Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring. Just astonishing pound-for-pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
He comes. I'm talking about Stephanie McMahon. La Primera.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie McMahon.
Oh, yeah. The best luchadora in the world. La Primera. Here we go.
From one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie McMahon since stepping foot in the WWE ring. Stephanie McMahon is ready to get this match going.
Look in Stephanie McMahon's eyes and tell me you don't get a little chill down in your spine.
Belair here in a precarious position. Submission hold.
Remarkable power being shown here. This is going to be a battle of wills here. Look at this. And good thing she got out of that. That would have been nasty.
All tied up now. Shoved right off.
Caught flat with the forearm.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Bianca Belair 3 times, and then a power slam.
Oh, the pinning combination.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Oh, caught with a drop kick.
And Bacare.
Watch out.
Oh, God. Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off. Belair able to adapt. Bianca is going to look to press the advantage here.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Throws her back in from ringside.
With a face buster.
That hair, it's not just for show.
The out of of this world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
Bianca Belair going for the heavy hitter here. She connects with a KOD. Bianca might decide it right here.
No, she kicked out.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this hanging dragon sleeper.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Yeah, somehow the Kurt has to turn the tide.
He's got her pinned. This might be the end.
Flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
This could be it for Bianca. A great counter and a cover. That's it. Shoulders were down. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
continents and titles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
Make way, the Beast has returned.
Oh my, cut them off guard.
I really don't think anyone saw that coming. Hot start right out of the gate.
It's like something just snapped in them. And here we are with AJ Styles in action.
Man, let me tell you, I've faced AJ Styles. I've lost track of how many times it's been. And he's always been the real deal. You can talk about heart. You can talk about skill. You can talk about versatility. AJ got all the
Shoulders down, penning predicament.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you gotta try.
The bottom line for Styles to survive tonight, he's got to stay away from Brock Lesnar and hope for some lucky breaks.
Easier said than done, but you absolutely have a point there, Cole. Lesnar is deceptively agile for a man his size, but ultimately Styles has the speed advantage. It'd be in his best interest to rely on that fact here. Stick and move, and as you said, hope for a lot of luck.
German suplex.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Bodyweight kick by AJ Styles. The Beast now is being contained.
And I don't know if I've ever seen Lesnar look more helpless, gentlemen.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And Lesnar is clearly looking for a fight here.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Styles gets him back.
AJ Styles, beautiful roll, right into the calf crusher. This is not about gaining the win. This is simply about doing as much damage as possible. Styles is waiting on that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring. AJ Styles.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5!
AJ is out, that's it.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his ire. And some effective offense with that one.
What's Brock gearing up for here?
Well executed suplex.
Suplex City, here we come. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Ah,
Continuous domination being shown.
The Beast Brock Lesnar just punishing his opponent. Knee after knee after knee.
With a series of knee strikes.
An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
And unfortunately for Styles, this is Lesnar's natural state.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
No quick these two. Not at all.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Boom!
AJ taking control. This looks bleak. Styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
2. What in the world?
Perform all your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
You gotta think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now. Returning to the ring now.
Boom! On the mark.
Get to the midsection, full head of steam. Neck breaker.
AJ Styles.
Nails a 450 splash.
Styles delivering that patented, innovative offense on Lesnar, making him feel every ounce.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Styles clash.
That could end Brock's night.
He just saved himself there.
Fends it off. Good counter. And Lesnar can't stop any.
Look at the power of AJ Styles.
The Styles clash.
AJ has this wrapped up.
There's 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I think Paul Heyman's heart just skipped a beat. Was that a wake-up call now for Brock Lesnar? Has it just angered the Beast more?
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Good God, that's devastating.
Uh-oh. And he counters.
Flip the corner now.
Oh, elbow club right on the bridge of the nose.
AJ Styles.
450 finds the mark. It's moves like that which have helped Styles find success everywhere he goes.
AJ pops his opponent into the air. And then Styles clash. Lesnar could not avoid the big shot.
2 count. AJ Styles gets a huge win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Phenomenal.
There you have it. Much like David slayed Goliath, the Phenomenal One has defeated the Beast.
We all knew Styles would bring the fight to Lesnar, but I didn't think that any of us thought that would truly be enough. Yet
Tiffany Stratton heads down the ramp, ready to speak her mind. She could be looking to address the current situation.
She's talking about that championship goal.
And she's definitely got this crowd's attention now.
Oh, look who it is. I didn't even know she was here.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wasn't expecting her to interrupt.
I love this, issuing a challenge right here in the ring.
And everyone's watching to see what the response is.
Title match next week. She better be ready.
They both better be ready. Big match set.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy!
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly!
Just take a look at this man, Tala Tonga. Nearly 7 feet tall, over 265 pounds. And he's all business.
And their opponents, first representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tala Tonga.
Get ready for Axiom.
And his partner, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, collectively known as Pretty Deadly, Classy, Posh, Debonair. Look, the list goes on. These are a couple of UK guys who were clearly influenced by my style back in the day and have tried their best to make it their own.
What are you guys talking about? Is this another one of your King Booker things? Because these guys look about as ridiculous as you sounded with your British accent.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Looking to put him away. Not quite there yet.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Bang! He finds a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Tag made. What are we going to see here? Oh, wait a minute. Stereo back body drop.
And Prince might be a little less of a beauty after that attack.
It's obvious that Talatonga is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
And Axiom got turned around there. Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, right to the jaw.
Oh, hard stomp.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
What's...
Uh-oh. Can he do it here? Countered into a new cover.
Hold on.
And a steal one here. Celebration time. What a win. What a tag team victory.
You should celebrate, but do not take your eye off the ball here. A sneak attack from a rival tag team.
Not quite what I was expecting. This is nasty. All-out chaos here.
And you simply cannot drop your guard in this division.
I can't wait for this match. I've been... Oh, from behind! I didn't expect things to start this way. Come on, an attack, an ambush.
Well, this might not even be a match at this point. Referee signaling for security, who are now rushing down to try and separate these two, but the damage is clearly already done.
Yeah, good luck. Can they still participate in this match?
Only time will tell. I think it was unbelievable of them to interfere before a match like this. And then it took multiple people to stop the attack. There has to be some serious bad blood between these two. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
I've seen it all. Seen plenty of superstars jump during their entrance just like...
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. The arm is locked in. This is sending a pain.
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Pin. She can end this now. She kicks out at one.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Trampling the opposition. She fights back with the counter.
Fez press takes him down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Mounting him into this, punching it away. And a big slap. Being placed in the corner here. Man, what timing on that counter.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Stalking from above.
Flying. Nice counter from Monroe. This is a situation you ought to avoid.
Oh, man.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
And oh no, she's bleeding now, guys. Could be something to worry about.
Discus clothesline. It could be all over. And a kick out at only one.
How is there anything left in the tank right now? Monroe with the
Kick to the body. Double arm DDT.
Monroe might have this.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Ah, look who's here. Talking trash. And they're going to waste little time. They're going to go out and confront this superstar face-to-face. The official trying to slow them down, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Let them fight. This thing is about to pop off. It's been a long time coming. Here we go. Come on.
No one's backing down. The fight's underway. Chaos. Security finally coming out to try to separate these two. And the fight still continues. Somebody get control. We got Braun Breaker in the ring with a live mic. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed. He's just turned his back on the whole WWE Universe.
Finally. He's finally putting himself first.
Matchup just about to get underway, and well, we've got some company here.
Oh, and it's your worst rival staring you down just when the match is about to start. What is their intention here? Regardless, massive distraction, and I think, Cole, they're heading to our commentary table.
Yeah, it could be, and I believe you might want to get up and show some respect here. You don't want to be caught in this crossfire. This is nasty.
Oh, please take a seat. Cannot wait to hear your thoughts on this one.
You know, this has to throw off the superstar in the ring, preventing them from concentrating at all in this matchup.
All I know is that the ref better keep a close eye on the superstar at ringside.
Well, you know, Corey, tensions have been rising for weeks now. That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
You know, I think you have to put that distraction from before out of your head and focus here.
Here it comes. Into a neck breaker.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Oh, the basement drop kick.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
Oh, they're slugging it out, and look out, they may be getting the upper hand here. Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going?
Come back. Our guest has left the desk here. Oh, my God, a disqualification.
And everybody's shocked. This is insanity. They were probably heading toward victory, that's why.
Well, they couldn't stand to see them get in the upper hand.
And how important is a sound strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
Strategy is always important, but here it's particularly key. If the match can end anywhere, then it's crucial to try to force the action where you want it to go. You can literally pick your preferred battlefield. It's just a matter of making sure things get there.
There's the fisherman suplex. Looking to explore things ringside now. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw.
You are now entering Lesnar with a huge release German suplex.
Brock is in complete command here.
Just another day in the office for the Beast Incarnate.
Hard punch. Back and forth we go.
Here we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
That'll give you the upper hand. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Just brutal. Lesnar's never been one to hold back, and he's not going to start now. Lesnar looking to put AJ in the rear view.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Referee taking control and decides to throw the match out. And here's another glance at these superstars in action. Wade, you ready for this tag team matchup?
I think the whole world is ready for this one. How long have we been waiting for the...
we may be waiting even longer.
I mean, this is such a cauldron of a tag division. Everyone looking for opportunities. And our original tag partners have been taken out.
Yeah, but the attackers it looks like they're going to get a match, Wade.
Well,
maybe that was their plan all along.
This audience is demanding a match. And it looks like the attacker's plan has worked to perfection. I say let them fight.
And they're going to.
They must have heard me.
Looks like we have a different match than scheduled.
Well, I for one hope the team that was attacked isn't seriously injured. And I don't know if this duo were prepared to face off against this team tonight.
Well, cheap way to get what you want, I guess.
Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
It was smart. Attacking when the guard is down. I think it'll pay off for sure.
Scott gets waylaid.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. This is terrifying power into the suplex. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Picture perfect drop kick. I love this. Forearm. What a combo. Bang.
A savage clothesline.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Single leg takedown. We could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, look at this. Boston Crab. Single leg crab is in. And it... Shoulders getting tight.
Using his leg strength to escape.
And now propped up in the corner.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Oh, look at the power shown on the exploder suplex. Stomping down. We got a cover. It kicks out two.
Almost had a smash and grab here.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Headbutt.
Boom! Good defense from him. Maybe not, maybe not. Gets the shoulder up.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Not looking good. In this position.
Getting tagged in.
Measuring their opponent. A gator roll. And now into a Falcon Arrow. Where's Tama Tonga going now?
This could do it.
Look out.
Oh, the high risk gave no reward there. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Big. He's got him down to the pin here. Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Shoving him into the corner now. Scott is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
You never see that coming. Coming in off the tag.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Almost like it was nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Gets the reversal.
What a counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Just like that, Tonga Loa evades.
Taking for a ride with a Uranagi.
Stinging rake to the back.
It gets sent right into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Lands a kick to the gut.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
He has hold of Tonga Loa.
High angle exploder suplex. Frankensteiner.
Ooh. Tama fights back.
Tama just rubbing it in there.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
This might just do it. He saves his partner from tapping out.
Oh, I really thought that was going to be it.
And the pin could be over for Tonga Loa. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Rick Steiner and Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner, the Steiner Brothers.
You can throw everything you want at an opponent, but obviously that doesn't work on everyone.
Yeah, Corey, but that was a tremendous effort considering the situation given.
Not only is this a bitter loss, but, man, you have to feel a bit dumb about...
Stephanie Vaquer on her way to the ring.
The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
The champ said, you're going to talk about me and mine? I'm going to come out here and set you straight. I love it, man.
Yeah, it's one thing for her to talk a big game with the champs in the back. How's she going to fare?
She might actually get this match.
We might actually get this match.
It is on. No bell, no ref, just fists.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks. These superstars are free to take this fight anywhere they want to go and attempt to fall in any location.
On the concrete, in the parking lot, backstage, I have no idea where this fight is going to take us.
Watch out!
Down with the leg drop.
Stephanie the girl, she's setting it up. Devil's kiss. Oh, yes, man.
Stephanie. Now trying for, yes, going for a submission. And she knows she's not going to end things with a submission victory. She wants to add insult.
She's tapping. She tapped out. It's over.
Vaquer looking to bait her opponent into a mistake.
Oh, dragon screw. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack.
Gets driven into the corner.
Bang!
Oh, say hello to two knees.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. That's insane! And that's all she wrote. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe. Here we go. Oh, from behind. Come on, an ambush now. This is uncalled for. And now into the steps.
Well, they had eyes on their opponent, of course, blindsided from behind with the cheapest of shots. And now they surely can't compete from here.
Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Yeah, a jump start there, but they're not going to let anything or anyone stop them from competing tonight.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
Well, before the bell even rang, we had fists flying, but now we can get down to business. Time to put all that unchecked.
From way up. Double axe handle connects.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Oh!
Caught the leg.
Sequence of reversals there. Well-timed forearm finds its mark.
The face of Piper's taking about all it can take.
Face first off the knee.
A stiff blow to the back of the head. Driving the face into both knees.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse. Might be going high risk here.
Ow!
She's going in for the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Clubbing blow. Monroe with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Beautiful powerful swinging neck breaker. Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back.
Directly into the pin attempt.
There's two.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Taking issue with that pin count.
As well they should. Give that official an earful.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Hard whip into the corner. Oh, shotgun drop kick. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong. Effective counter. She's in for it now. Power slam. She fights Piper back.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. Did Blake get all of it?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, she's still alive.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Nice counter from Monroe. Stops the kick.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Arm wrench. But blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
Into the pin. Can Niven recover?
Saved by the ropes, and kudos to the official for spotting it.
Look who it is.
Oh, yes. A little misdirection action there. A little distraction. I love it.
Yeah, taking advantage.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Kick out.
Oh, man, this has to be getting...
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Niven is down, and she may be out.
There's two. No, my, that was close.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Big backbreaker will put an end to that offense.
Placing her in the corner here. Propped up on the top rope. Now looking to pull something up, but denied.
Lung blower.
Crushing impact.
For the win! Here comes up huge with the win. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Essentially won this match out of spite, given the earlier attack, which is a mentality that I am a huge fan of.
Finally going to get a matchup here between these two. Been a long time coming, and into the ring, and here we go.
just calling for the bell, not even trying to separate them. The fight is on.
Can't wait to get things started.
And not wasting it.
Down for the pin. 2. Ooh, shoulder up after 2.
Oh, and he struggled to get out of that pin.
Springboard. Springboard elbow. What an incredible display of athletics from the Colossus.
Able to slip out of that situation using the arm like a billy club.
There it is. He can end it here.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Prince gets the win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Elton Prince.
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
Look, I'm not condoning what happened, but that assault proved to be very effective. It shifted the balance of this match.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, the WWE Women's Champion, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division. Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
She's a Money in the Bank winner, women's champion. Is there anything Tiffany Stratton can't do?
Stratton deserves it all, Cole. She's a next-level athlete and competitor. That's why it's always Tiffy time, y'all.
And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an elimination chamber or a Hell in a Cell?
Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the...
And hold on a second. A nice display of fair play here.
But just remember, all of this respect needs to go on the back burner. This is competition. This is a battle.
Yeah, when emotions start to run high, sportsmanship will be the last thing on these superstars' minds. She counters it. Bella with a nice reversal. She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
She's straddling the top of the cage here. And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Just sent her crashing from the cage wall.
There it is. Reversal.
Incoming.
Missile drop kick. She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Taking the easy way.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
She gets position in the corner.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
I'd imagine that when you're locked inside a steel cage, a sense of desperation can set in.
That's right. And you can either let that feeling shut you down or turn it into motivation. Let that desperation drive you to overpower the competition. Oh, man.
Into the cover.
And Tiffany just muscled her way out of that pin attempt.
She's still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
And an answer from her. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through. That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequence.
Tiffany Stratton, she's setting her opponent up. She's gonna go down. Crush with Stratton bomb.
Nikki Bella is done.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Sitting precariously on top of the cage nest.
From the sky.
Wait a minute, we're gonna see it. Cross that next pinball here.
Somehow Stratton breaks up the pin. Official says it was 2.
She left an opening.
Oh, and she bounces her face off her knee.
Nikki toying with her opponent a little bit. She gets out of that.
Got a hold of her. Down in a hurry.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
She's hoisted herself up on top of the cage now. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Tiffany manages to counter. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all.
So close to winning now.
This is almost as good as over. Tiffany Stratton comes up huge with the win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
While we were warned that it is Tiffy time, and this result confirms just how true that really is.